Let me know in the group chat. I'll just try to open other account. Okay. Wait lang, kid. Okay, before we will start, let us pray first. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Prayer to Saint Rita. O glorious Saint Rita, you did share in the marvelous manner the sorrowful passion of our Lord Jesus Christ. Give me the grace to suffer in patience the miseries of this life, and be my refuge in all my necessities. Amen. Saint Rita, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Let me just check. Okay. So let me just share my screen because we are going to continue with our topic today. I will be introducing to you a new PowerPoint presentation from Miwari. So this includes also the guide formula, no, for certain days wherein an employee will work for like overtime at the same time. It's on a special holiday at the same time it falls on its rest day, so there are so many guidelines case to case basis if ever nga pila ka percentage ang ma-add sa iyang daily wage niya if this certain employee works on a special holiday or works on overtime, no, works from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That is night shift na already and is entitled for a night shift differential. So there are so many like case to case basis and there are so many percentage as well. So that's what I would like to present to you this morning so that wait, wait lang for a while. So that makabisado mo. Ha? Wait lang for a while, ha? I-ano lang sila dahil i-guide. Okay. Sorry, your classmates are here, so ipaano lang sa anak ko. Asikaso. Ina sa yung amo, sulod ka. Okay, para nag-start naman ta. Okay, wait. Let me pause my recording first. So for regular holiday falling on a rest day, this is already in our handbook, ha? So hopefully you have read this part already. Now for a regular holiday falling on a rest day, it is 2.6 because a rest day is 30%, and since it falls on a regular holiday, double po siya. So 2.6. 2 for double pay because it's a regular holiday, and 60% additional other than double pay, no, 60% additional because times 2 because of the rest day, no. 30% man ang rest day nga madungag sa imuha kung mo trabaho ka on a rest day, no, 30% ang madungag sa imuhang salary, it times 2 pa jud na siya. But the same principle does not uh, work on the special non-working day falling on a rest day. Kung kabantay mo, ma'am, dili lagi siya 60%, kung ano 50% ra siya. Because again, no, it only works on a double holiday. Ang madoble pod ang special non-working day nga additional or rest day nga additional. So you don't need to like super analyze it. You just need to memorize pila ka percent ang madungag if you work on certain days. Nga di kinahanglan super analyze jud nga kung kuan siya rest day siya pila man ang ma-add mo nimo na. You just need to memorize kani siya until the night shift. Okay? Until the night shift. Diri ra jud. The rest nga ning mga sagol-sagol, these are just combinations of the kani siyang nabilin diri sa babaw. So again, no, if it's a regular holiday because it's double pay and then nahitabo pa jud siya nga ning fall on your rest day and ning duty ka ana, double pay na kadaan. So that's 2 or 200% plus 30% man na usually ang i-add no kay rest day man, ma-double siya tungod sa regular holiday. Okay, may mo siya og 60. So that's why it's 2.6. If it's a double holiday, and please do not be confused, in our oral recitation last time, ang double holiday, gihimog double po ninyo ang pay. It is triple pay. Triple pay if it's a double holiday. And if it falls on a rest day, okay, triple pay pod ang rest day. Pala gani ato ang rest day, that's 30%, di ba? 30%. Triple pay man ta tungod double holiday. So, syempre, 90% ang ma-add sa imuhang triple pay daan. No? So, 3.9 or 390%. Nakasabot ra, Kira. So, kung mag-memorize mo guys, kanilang inyong naon. Kanila inyong i-memorize. You don't need to super analyze should it nga. Regular holiday for rest day i times 2 pa jud nako ang 30%. No na. Kanina lang inyong i-memorize. Do not just memorize the percentage, no, because in our formula, what matters is the whole number or with a decimal number, no. So kanira ang importante sa ato ang formula. We just convert the percentage to this one. Okay. Whole number ba siya or with decimal, no? So, for an ordinary day, so until diri ra, kay ang kaning nasa obos, these are combinations. So, until ta diri sa night shift. So, for example, if you work on a night shift, what is a night shift, no? If you work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., that's approximately 8 hours. With lunch break or how do you call it, like marag midnight break, I don't know what you call it, no? Pero, if you work on a night shift, that's additional 10%. That's why it's 110. Because, 1, okay, makasulod ka, ikuan sa good siya. Ha? Ha? Mo share lang ka sa imong classmate. Okay. So ordinary day, that's 1, no, that's 100 naman already, no, and then plus 10%, that's equivalent to 1.1. Okay, 10% man na per hour, no, ang madungag sa imuha if you work on a night shift. That's night shift differential. Okay, so all you have to remember, i-memorize sa na nimo is kanira jong ordinary day to rest day. Rest day, ordinary day to night shift. Okay. You can take a screenshot and then, or you can write it in a notebook or whatever, no? Basta, take a screenshot of it because later on, when we have our computations, this will be your guide. That's why it's so important na when we do computations, pila ang iyang wage anang adlaw if he works on a rest day that falls on a double holiday plus nag-overtime pa jud siya plus it's a night shift differential pa jud kay night shift. So this will be your guide, especially makatabo na siya class nga. We will start with simple computations lang usa, no, para at least makasabot mo. Later ana magkataas sa ganin na siya, it will get complicated because this certain person works on a night shift, no, kay night shift mo siya kay call center, for example 10 p.m. ang sugod niyang shift to 6 a.m. Nag-overtime pa siya 2 hours kay ning out siya og 8 a.m. Plus kana pa yung duty nga adlaw, let's say for example it was during Lenten season, so nahulog siya og double holiday, no, unya rest day pa siya niya ang usa sa mga adlaw anang double holiday, di ba? No, so mo na siya, no, like araw ng kagitingan and Monday Thursday for example nadungan sa kaadlaw, that's double holiday plus rest day pa jud niya adlaw plus night shift pa jud siya, no, nya nag overtime jud siya og 2 hours, no, so nagkataas sa ato ang computations. So I want you to remember this, no, starting from ordinary day to night shift because this will be vital later on in our computations. Okay, you will start first with the concept. Concept sa ta. Sa ta sa babaw, recap lang kung unsa to ang mga regular holidays na to. So this is our regular holidays which I already discussed atong before the foundation day. So we have like New Year's Day, Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, araw ng kagitingan, Eid al-Fitr, Labor Day, Independence Day, Eid al-Adha, National Heroes Day, Bonifacio, Christmas Day, and Rizal. I want you to remember this one. These are our regular holidays. Now, this is called regular holiday pay, no? Pero motawag na siya premium pay if it falls on a rest day. That's regular holiday naman. Ang premium holiday according to our labor code, articles 91 to 93, this is additional compensation within 8 hours of work. So again, no, dili half day kundi 8 hours of work, no, performed on rest day and special days. Okay. So unsa man ni ang premium pay na to? Again, mao ni tawag nga pay if mo work ka for 8 hours, not just half day, not just 4 hours, but whole 8 hours on a rest day and or a special day. Pwede siya rest day and special day ma-combine, pwede po siya rest day lang, pwede ra po siya special day lang. Okay? So mo na siya ang premium pay. Kung regular holiday siya, regular holiday pay lang na siya. Pero kung premium pay, this is for rest day and special dates. Kinsa ang exempted aning mga premium pay? Okay na dahil nakasod na ka? Kasulod na siya. Kinsa ang covered ani, not covered rather, no? Di kinsa exempted sa ato ang premium pay, dili makadawat sa premium pay. Syempre, same sa kato mga previous. So, wala mi angay ikabala ka class because tanan nga mga incentives like mga premium pay, holiday pay, same na sila tanan nga government employees will not receive this kind of pay, no? Mga managerial employees, no? So, these following, kani siya tanan guys, kani sila dili ni sila maka-receive sa premium pay. Same sa katong dili maka-receive sa regular holiday pay. So I will no longer deal with this one kay na-discuss na nako ni katong mga managerial staff, katong mga field workers no nga dili permi naa sa office, katong government employees no, katong dili mo work more than 20% of their hours in a work week, kasambahay, no? Those who are paid by results. So those are exempted. These people are exempted from the premium pay. They will not receive any premium pay, even if, because they're not obliged man to work on a holiday, diba? They're not obliged to work on their rest day. Kabante mo ang government offices, naran na sila Monday to Friday. So if they work on a Saturday, they're not compensated for it because they are not obliged to work on a weekend. Oh, that's why, kung kabantay mo nga, exempted sila sa premium pay. So, unsa man itong ginatawag nga special holidays, no? According to the proclamation number, based on the presidential decree, mo ni siya ang ato ang ginatawag nga special non-working days. So, January 2, no? Right after January 1st, the day after New Year's Day, no? So, syempre, or New Year's Eve rather, no? So, on New Year's Day, that is regular holiday. Pero on January 2, it's a special non-working day. EDSA People Power Revolution, Black Saturday, Ninoy Aquino Day, All Saints Day, additional special non-working day, that's November 2. So, this coming November 1 and 2, wala tayo work, no? Because that is a special holiday. Pero if mo work ka ana, you'll get an additional 30% pay. Aside from your like 420 daily rate, you'll also get 30% no additional sa imong daily wage. Okay? Nakasabot ra? Okay. So, let us continue. Feast of the Immaculate Conception of Mary, and then last day of the year, which is New Year's Eve, and then katong mga special working days. So, unsa ni mga special working days? It depends no kung kano siya i-announce pud sa ato ang government no or sa ato ang local government unit. Okay? So, for work performed on a declared special working day, an employee is only entitled to his or her daily wage. So, meaning, wala siya premium pay. Ang special working days, for example, declared abi today as a special working, ha? Dili siya non-working, but it's a special working day, and in duty ka. Do not expect additional 30% of your premium pay. Okay? Since work performed on that said day is considered work on an ordinary work day. So a special working day, even if it's called a special working day, you will not be compensated for premium pay, but you will just receive your daily wage. So, kung 420 mong daily rate every day, 420 rin mong madaot na ng adlaw, wala na kayo additional 30%. But if you work on a special non-working day, whether it might be whether it be like November 2, no? Then that is already considered premium pay. Kasabot ra mo diri guys sa face to face. Ay potol per madunggan kunyo kay hinay akong tingog madunggan ako ninyo. Gamay ra. Sige lang. You will just recall the video ko ha. Sige lang. Okay. Actually, gahulat. Actually, guys, gahulat ra jud ko og kanang sanaoy announcement from the government nya wala man. So, pagkakita na ko ang kusog kayong ulan, sige ako na lang i-online no. Yun, late na pud ko nakasulti. So, I do apologize. Okay. So, let us now continue with the premium pay rates. No, the no work no pay principle applies only on special days, and on such other special days may be proclaimed by the president or by the Congress. Dili pwede nga imuharang boss mo declare og special day ni siya today because it's like the foundation day of your of your workplace. No, but it's actually it has to be proclaimed by the president or by the Congress. This is what I already told you, no, last time katong nag oral recitation ta nga kung kinsa ra jud ang allowed mo proclaim og holidays. So workers who are not required or permitted to work on special days are not entitled to any compensation. Meaning, even if you work on a special non-working day, nya you are not required, like for example, the government employees, they are not required man to work on a special non-working day. So they are not entitled to any compensation. Para sa na ako, no, dili man ko entitled tani mo work on November 2, pero feel na ko nga mo trabaho, no nya. Well, dili man ko required to work sa ako ang employer nya. It's my own decision na to work, no. Wala man ko ingon nga giingnan ko sa akong employer nga, work mo karong November 2 ha nya. Ning trabaho ra jud ko, no, kay bida-bida man ta. So muna, no, ang ending, dili Japon ko compensated. Because, again, in the provision of the collective bargaining agreement, dapat your employer has to be informed, no, nga, mo trabaho ka ng adlaw, and your employer actually requires you to work on that day for you to be compensated with a premium pay. If not, no, if not, dili na lang ka mo work, di ba? Kaya di mo ka required to work. Wa may gasugo nimo. And then again, no work no pay only applies to certain uh, special days wherein you are required to work kunya wala kaning trabaho, no, so you're not still compensated for that, not unless if you are a monthly paid employee. For some, no, kami, we are monthly paid employees, so even if you don't work on a special non-working day, we are still compensated for it. Balik ta sa katong computation, di ba, sa katong computation nga for monthly paid and daily paid employees. Kung monthly paid employees man god, even if di mo trabaho sa special non-working day, we are still compensated for that. Okay? Pero, if you're a daily paid employee and if you don't work on a special holiday, yet you are required by your employer, then the no work, no pay principle is applied to you. Nakasabot ra, questions, pangutana. Again ha, ang no work no pay applies to daily paid employees, especially if you are required by your employer to work on a special non-working day. You will still get compensated, syempre, for premium pay. But if you're a monthly paid employee and you are not required or permitted to work on a special non-working day, then you're still compensated for it, no? Kaya appeal mo na sa computation. 'Di ba? Kung nakadlagba na mo, nakalimot mo kay naapa mo yung insurance fever, let me remind you of the computation of the number of days for the daily wage and the monthly wage employees. Kadali lang jud guys ha. Ako sa tong scroll down. Naara man good actually siya diri. Pero pagbasa na lang jud sa Dole Handbook. Syempre explain po na ako na ano kay kinahanglan man pod mo makabaloon sa ano. Okay. So mo ni siya, di ba? 365 365 days. So, bayad na ka ng 365 days in a year, no? For a monthly paid employee, no? Baka kayo mo. So, maski mo work pa ka sa special non-working day. Sorry, we're not compensated for premium pay, but we are still compensated for it, no? Pero kung required ka to work, you're still compensated for a person, no? So, naakay compensation for a special non-working day if you are a daily paid employee and you are required to work on a special non-working day. So, nag 395 days na sa computation for daily. This applies for daily rate, ha. Kung monthly, mo nang mungutanan siya ka, monthly paid ba ko, sir, or daily paid? No work, no pay, bata dire, or unsa? So, more na remember, basta monthly paid employee ka, even if di ka mo work a special non-working holiday, bayad Japon ka, pero wala kay premium pay. The premium pay only applies for daily paid employees who are required by their employer to work on a special non-working day. Questions? Kasabot na sa concept? Okay. Kung kanus mo apply ang premium pay or dili? How about our online people? You can unmute your microphone or raise your hand if you have questions for the online people. Oh, marag wala raman siguro. Basta hinumduma lang ng mga following adlaw. Kay mag-quiz ta next week. Thursday, mag-OR na ta. Mag-klase ra ta. Ito ning padayonon. Kung di ta kahuman karon. Concept sa niha unya sa ang computation. So, again, pila gani ka percent ang ato ang ma-add sa sweldo, no? Kung mo work ta on a special holiday or special non-working day. Kung mo fall ka, like for example, kung mo work ka on a rest day, appeal na ang special non-working day ang rest day sa appeal na ang rest days sa premium pay ha. So kung rest day ka mo work, you are still entitled for 30% of your basic daily wage of 100. So 30% ang madungag sa imuhang 100 basic wage. 100% of your basic wage. So for example, no, the 100% of your basic wage is 610 for non-agriculture sectors. So madungagan kag additional 30% of 610. Yes, na ay question ay nag-raise og hand. Natuplokan ra. Sorry. Padayon ta. So, again, no, the 100% of your daily wage is 610 for those who are working in non-agriculture sector. Madungagan pa jud kag 30% of the 100%. So, 30% of the 610 ang madungagan sa imuhang sweldo because you work on a rest day or on a rest day or on a special non-working day. So, unsaon pag-compute ana 610 multiplied by 130%. How did we come up with 130%? 100 plus 30% of your premium pay, that's 130. But when we multiply this, syempre not in percentage form, no? We are going to make this into like a whole number or with decimal, no? So 130% convert siya into number, no? That's 1.3. So 610 times 1.3, you'll come up with 793 as your total pay na ma-bring home. Okay? So, anang adlaw, dili lang 610 ang imuhang daily rate nga madawat, kundi 793 kay nadungagan kag 30% because you work on a rest day or on a special day. Now, natabo ni nga ning work ka on a rest day which is also a special non-working day, no? Nga example, special holiday ni siya, no? November 2 nya rest day po di ay na nimo ang kung saan man ang November 2 sa kalendaryo, Friday ba, no? Friday ba siguro? Tuloy ba ang Friday? So, November 2 is Friday, and that is also your rest day or day off. Yan yung duty man kaana. So, instead of 30% madungag sa mong premium pay, you will get additional 50% to add to your 100% of your daily basic wage. So, mahimo na siya og 150%, or if you convert into number, 1.5. So, if your daily rate is 610, you multiply it by 1.5 and you will get 915 for that day alone. So instead of 610, 915 because you are given 50% additional as your premium pay if you work on a rest day, which is also a special day. Okay. Ma'am, if regular holiday, syempre human naman tang regular holiday unta, no? Sa regular holiday gani, double pay. Times 2 pod ang iyahang uh, premium pay ana niya, no? Ang premium pay niya is 30% if it falls on a rest day. Diba? So, times 2. Times 2 na gani ang bayad kay regular holiday siya ning work. Plus, natunong pa jud nga rest day pa jud ni employee. So, yung premium pay is 30%. Ma-times 2 po na siya. That will be a total of 260%. Nakasabot ra or 2.6. So asa tayo kuning 2.6? 2 is for the double pay because it's a regular holiday. The rule in our Dolly handbook is double pay. Ang regular holiday ka, kung regular holiday ka mo trabaho. So that's 2 plus double pay pa jud imong premium pay of 30%. So syempre 30 times 2, that's 60. So that's 260. Add ang duha, 260%. Or we convert it to number 2.6. So 610 multiplied by 2.6. Sayo na kayo ni siya no. Ato lang ning i-amat-amat ha kay later on ato pa siya ning add kung mag-overtime pa jud siya, na pa jud na siya i-multiply depending on the number of hours of overtime. Na pa jud tay computation if night shift differential pa jud because you'll get 10% night shift differential no by the hour. Okay? So again, not all sectors are covered by the regular holiday pay or the holiday pay, such as the retail and service establishment are not covered by this holiday pay rule. Only those who are in the non-agriculture and are not working in the government or wala sa managerial position. Questions before I proceed to overtime pay? Questions? Okay, let us continue. Let us now proceed to overtime pay. Before we proceed to computations, overtime pay sata. Ang overtime pay, this has two guidelines. There is a different percentage for overtime pay if it falls on an ordinary day, and there is a different percentage for overtime pay if it falls on a special holiday or a rest day. Okay? So, even if mag-overtime ka and it's not a holiday, you are still entitled for overtime pay. Okay. So, how do we define the overtime pay according to Article 87 of our Labor Code? So, overtime pay refers to the additional compensation for work performed beyond 8 hours a day. If mulapas na gani ka og 8 hours, let's say ning overtime kag usa ka oras, 2 ka oras, that is entitled na for overtime pay. If minutes lang, that is not entitled for overtime pay. You have to really finish the entire hour because the computation for overtime is per hour. So, kung pila na tanan ang oras nga imuhang gi-rendered for overtime, let's say, supposedly, your shift is 8 to 5, no? 8 to 5 p.m. ka. Unya, ning overtime man ka og 3 hours, no? So, that 3 hours, that will be compensated na under overtime pay. And it depends ha, because again, 25% ang madungag if it's an ordinary day, ka nag-overtime, and then 30% if nag-overtime pod ka more in a special holiday or a regular holiday. Unsay coverage and exempted sa overtime pay? Syempre, those covered under premium pay. Ay, maka-connector siya. Maka-connector siya. So, let us continue, no? For kinsay coverage ani, no? Syempre, ang mga exempted, same ra Japon sa premium pay. So, dili ka dawat ang mga government employees, dili ka dawat pod ang na mga managerial positions because they are really required to do overtime work, no? Kay syempre the scope of the nature of their work is kuan man no different, you know, so they are really required to do overtime. Aside from that, no, katupad yung nakalistad dito sa premium pay, moto ang mga exempted. So again, kung kinsa tong exempted na di makadawat og holiday pay, premium pay, same ra pod sa dili makadawat pod sa overtime pay. Okay. Pila ang rate nato sa overtime pay rate? Again, no, per hour na siya ha of OT work, not minutes. So, if you work on an ordinary working day, it's not a holiday, it's not your rest day, it's not a special working day, a special non-working day. No, dili siya special holiday, dili siya regular holiday, dili pod siya rest day nimo, dili siya Sunday. Then, you are entitled to 25% of the hourly rate. Okay. So, makadawat ka og 25% per hour nga imuhang na overtime. 25% of your regular daily wage. Okay, so 25% of 610. If your daily wage is 610. Okay, so 25 no kung ordinary working day. Pero kung rest day, special day, no? Rest day, special day, regular holiday, dili na 25% ang additional ni mga overtime pay per hour, kundi 30%. Okay? So, 1.3. 1.25 if if ordinary working day, and 1.3 if it's a special day or scheduled rest day or a regular holiday. Okay, so 1.3 na na siya, guys. Ma'am, if it's a special day which falls on a rest day, 1.3 na Japon siya. Dili siya madungagan compared to the previous one no nga na 1.5 no kung it falls on a holiday and rest day or madouble siya, mahimo siya times 2 ang premium pay if it falls on a rest day and it's a regular holiday, dili siya madoble. Sa overtime class, 0.3 ra jud na siya. Dili siya madungagan. Meaning, regardless if it's your rest day, special holiday, regular holiday, and magdungan na sila, no? Magdungan ang rest day nimo og special holiday, walay kausaban basta overtime. 30% ra jud na ang madungag per hour of your overtime. So if you overtime for 3 hours, 30% ra jud na siya. Masking dungan pa na ang imong pagtrabaho on a special holiday and a rest day. Kano sa rata mag 25% on an ordinary day. An ordinary day would mean it's not a Sunday, it's not a rest day, it's not a special holiday, it's not a regular holiday. Nakasabot ra? Okay. So please ha, ang the key ra jud ani is i-memorize ang i-memorize ang guidelines, computation guidelines nato. So mo regular holiday 30% ra Japon. So wala kausaban. Dili siya pareha sa previous pays katong dili overtime nga ni madungagan like 50% or 60%, no dili siya mo change. Maski magdungan pa na sila tanan. Basta holiday, rest day, Sunday, 30% ra na siya. Okay. Let's now proceed to night shift differential. Night shift differential is 10%. Okay? Additional compensation of 10% for each hour. Very much similar to our overtime pay, everyone. Nga, ang overtime pay na kay additional 25% per hour nga overtime. See, night shift differential, you will get 10% additional per hour sa imong regular daily wage. We call it NSD. So this is from Article 86 in our labor code. So when do we say nga a certain employee is entitled for a night shift differential? If nag-work sa employee between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Question. Ma'am, nag-ihap ko ma'am 10 p.m. and 6 to 6 a.m. is 8 hours. Wala man siya nag-overtime. Pero, ngano naaman siya 10% per hour, no? So, na siya 10% sa 8 hours niya nga work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The mere fact na nag-work siya night shift and na-alter ang iyahang sleeping schedule or sa panaway ka ng marag yung body clock, no? Nag-alter because he or she has to work night shift, no? Very nocturnal na sa employee. So, entitled siya for a night shift differential even if wala siya nag-overtime. Even if he or she only works 8 hours, but it starts from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Another question. Ma'am, what if the employee starts to work from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Will that employee be entitled sa night shift differential starting from 9? No. Only from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. ang entitled for night shift differential. Okay? So, 10% per hour. If we put like, for example, in a percentage, so syempre, 100 plus 10% sa night shift differential, that's 110. Or, if ito siyang i-convert to number, that's 1.1. Kinsa ang exempted, parihas sila tanang exempted class. Kung kinsa to exempted sa premium pay, sa holiday pay, exempted sa overtime pay, same repod ang following people nga exempted sa night shift differential. So, di na ko mo discuss ana, same naman na sila exemptions. Okay. Regardless if you work on a non-agriculture sector or retail service establishment, tanan parihas 10% ang additional nga i-add sa imuha per hour. Unsa nakalian sa kaninga computation, gi-divide na siya per 8 hours. Kabantay mo, for example, daily wage niya is 610. Kada adlaw, gadawat siya 610. Kay mo na yung daily wage every day. Anong particular adlaw? Let's say, Friday. I-require siya ni supervisor niya to work on a night shift. So, unsaon pag-compute ana, no? Kay iyang 610 nga daily wage, i-divide by 8. Ngano 8? Asa taning kuhag 8? That is 8 hours of work. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is 8 hours of work. So, 610 divided by 8, iyang hourly rate is 76.25. Nakagets siya? 76.25 iyang hourly rate. So, mani siya, 76.25. Now, since nag-work man siya, ay lang nilang tawa kanya kay maglibog man mo ani, guys, good. So, since nag-work man siya per hour, no? So, 76.25, you multiply it by 1.1. That's 83 ang madungag sa iyaha nga sweldo, no? 83.87. So, yahang 76.25 na hourly rate, madungagan og 10%, 83.87 na ang iyahang madawat nga hourly rate. And unsa gitong rule na to sa night shift differential, di ba 10% per hour? So, pila man siya ka oras ning trabaho? 8 hours from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So, 83.87 or pwede po 83.875. So, pwede man ta to the nearest hundreds man ta dire, no? Especially if you're using your cell phone. You multiply it to 8 hours na pod balik. So, iyang madawat anang adlaw is 671. Nakasabot ra. So, balik ha. Iyahang daily rate, kung dili siya night shift, is 610 na jud. Ang iyang inadlaw nga sweldo, 610. Para makabalo ta pila ang madungagan siyang sweldo per hour, i-divide sa nato sa 8 hours of work. Kay 8 hours man siya nag-work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Since night shift man siya nagtrabaho, kay 10 p.m. siya nag-start, i-multiply siya sa 110% or if you convert it into number, no, 1.1. That is equivalent to 83.87 or 88 sa uban, no? Kay na kuan siya na round off, no? Pero di lang ta mag-round off diri ha. We will just have it to the nearest hundreds. 83.875 multiplied na pod nimo siya sa number of hours work. So, 8 hours raman siya nagtrabaho. Wala man siya nag-overtime. Kay, again, no? Basta mula pas na ka sa 6 a.m., mag 7 a.m. na gani ka, guys, dili naka-covered ang 6 to 7 a.m. sa night shift differential. Ang night shift differential, kuto berjud siya 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay? So, 83.875, you multiply it to 8 hours nga work niya sa night shift from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's 671 iyahang madawat nga salary for that day. Nakasabot? Okay. So, kanina i-follow na to, ha? Again, the most tricky part is si night shift and si overtime. Okay, I forgot to mention the computation for overtime, no? Ang overtime ang good. Okay. Kung sa overtime ang good ta, guys, atong ikuan ha. Balik ta sa overtime. Moto for night shift differential. What happens if mag-overtime na pud ta? Dili ta mag-night shift usaha, overtime na. Ito lang tagsa-tagsaan pwede mo maglibog. Atong ibutang nga ang imuhang daily rate is 610. Ba? 610. Mo ni imuhang kada adlaw nga madawat sa 8 ka oras. Since nag-work man ka for 4 hours, ha? 4 hours ka nag-overtime. So, from 8 to 5, nag-overtime pa jud kag 4 hours beyond 5 p.m. So, how do we compute for that? 610, which is your daily rate, you divide it to number of hours work for a regular day. Without overtime, that's 8 hours, diba? Ato ang regular na jud nga adlaw nga dapat nato trabahoon is 8 hours. So, 76.25 na adire, no? Unya kay nag-overtime man kag 4 hours outside of your 8 hours of work, no? Overtime man ka outside of 5 p.m. No? So 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Ning out ka 9 p.m. Instead nga 5 p.m. ka mo out, since that is under your 8 hours of work, ning out ka og 9 p.m. So you have 4 hours of overtime. So again, una sa is ato sang pangitaon ang ato ang daily rate. Atong kada adlaw nga sweldo is 610, i-divide nimo sa 8 hours of regular work hours. Multiplied, so that's 76.25. Multiplied by 1.25. Asa man taning 1.25? Ngano 25 raman kay 25% ang i-add kada oras sa overtime nimo nga work. And ngano 25 siya kay tungod you are working on an ordinary working day. Kanus ara siya ma 30% everyone kung special rest day, special holiday, regular holiday, rest day, or Sunday. Pero kung ordinary day siya, walay holiday. Dili siya Sunday, dili siya rest day. 25% ray madungag. So that's 1.25. So again, no? 76.25 imong hourly rate. So sa kaadlaw, kada oras imong rate is 76 pesos. Multiplied by 1.25 because that is the rate for overtime. Meaning, kada oras madungagan ka og 95.31 pesos sa imong overtime work. Kanus ani mo apply? Dili sa 8 hours ha? Dili pareha sa night shift differential. So, times 1.25, ang result is 95.31 or 95.312. Or if na-round off siya, 95.313. Now, we will not just go on a round off ha. I will just get the nearest hundreds lang. So, 95.312. 95.312. Okay, so, pila gito ka oras nag-overtime? Pila to ka oras nag-overtime? 4 hours. Kaning out siya og 9 p.m. 95.312 ang madungagan nimo ay mohang rate per hour sa overtime multiplied by 4 hours of OT and you will get 381.25 for only those 4 hours. Again ha, 381.25. 381.25 ang imuhang rate for the 4 hours of overtime plus the 610. Asa man taning 610? Hunahuna nga bayad na ka sa 8 hours nimo nga work anang adlaw. Bayad na ka sa anang adlaw og 8 hours nimo no nga work 610. Ba, kaning 76.25, this is your hourly rate. So, sa 8 hours, no? Per hour ana 76 imong rate. Which is nahimo nag 610 kung i-total tanan, no? Sa 8 hours. Unya ning overtime kag upat ka oras. Syempre madungagan ka og 25% nga plus sa kaning imong 76. Dayon imong i-multiply sa number of OT work. So, di ba? 381 ang result, no? 381.25. That is your pay for the 4 hours only. Plus pa sa 610 nga bayad na ka sa 8 hours of work. Meaning, pila imong rate anang adlaw? 991.25. Nakasabot? Ako ang akong isulat ha. Kaya diri na nita maglibog basta overtime, no? Mo ni kamatayan sa kong estudyante pod last year nga naglibog jud sila. Okay, let me visualize this for the people here in because I told you to get paper, no, and compute with me. Pero if wala di okay ra. Sa usa ka adlaw, 8 ka oras ka mo trabaho, di ba? 610 na imong rate. Sa 8 ka oras imong inadlaw nga rate is 610. Karon, kinahanglan to makabalo pila imong per hour. So, imo ni siyang i-divide sa 8 hours. Pila man siya akong hourly rate. Kung 600 na akong inadlaw, pila akong inuras. 610 divided by 8, that's equivalent to 76.25. Now, since nag-OT ka og 4 hours, and what is our rate for ordinary day? Ordinary day lang sa ha. Ay lang sa nahunhuna ang holiday. Ay lang sa nahunhuna ang rest day. Ordinary day lang sa. Today is an ordinary day, dili siya Sunday, dili siya rest day, dili siya holiday. Wala siya, ordinary na siya. Ordinary lang sa ta, kaya para di mo maglibog. Syempre, imong hourly rate, imong inuras nga rate sa usa ka adlaw is 76. Per hour, imuhang sweldo is 76.25. I-multiply na to siya sa 1.25 because 1.25 is our rate for overtime. Times 1.25. You will get 95.3125. This is based on my phone lang ha. Phone akong gigamit tabi. So, this will be your rate sa overtime. Unya, pilang ka oras nag-overtime? Outside of 8 hours, 4 hours because nag-out ka 9 p.m. Multiply the number of hours of OT, that's 4 hours. And you will get 381.25. Sa 381.25, that will be your rate sa 4 hours overtime. Saan siya? This is rate for 4 hours OT. Nya karon duhagan pa siya to sa 610 kay bayad man ka sa 8 ka oras na trabaho. So i-add ni mo ni siya. Hindi na pwede nga ko ani. This is your regular daily wage. So 381.25 plus 610 nga daily wage nimo sa 8 ka hours nga regular work, then you will get a result of 991.25. That will be your salary for that day with overtime. Nakasabot? Gets ra? Pangutana. May mga gusto i-clarify? How about our online people? Nakasabot ra? You can raise your hand if naglibog. Okay, so padayon ta. Ma'am, what if rest day siya or special holiday? Pila man akong rate ani niya? 610, same ra Japon na 600 imong adlaw. Same ra Japon guys. No, divide na nimo og 8. This equals to 76.25. Ang unsay na usab ang kanira our overtime rate. Our overtime rate for special holiday, regular holiday, and rest day, masking magdungan pa na sila or magtagsa-tagsa na sila, basta dili siya ordinary day, that's 30%. No additional, just 30% ra jud. Regardless if magdungan ang special holiday or ang rest day, or magtagsa-tagsa ra like rest day lang siya, or Sunday. Okay, so mausab na tong computation, dili ra pod sa overtime rate. Let me just go down. Okay, here. So, 76.25, that is your hourly rate on a regular duty of 8 hours times 1.3. That's not 1.30, 1.3. Not unless if it provides 0, that's 0. So, for 1.3 is 130 in percentage. Then you will get 99.125. Now, OT ka o katanong usbon, no? Nag-OT ka o 5 hours, 10 p.m. ka ning out. O 5 imong ibutang dira, no? 99.125 multiplied by 5 hours. 5 hours of OT, that's outside 8 hours of regular work. Then, your additional, kay kani 99 is your hourly additional rate for the overtime. Times 5 hours of OT, that's equivalent to 495.625. This will be your OT pay or overtime pay plus 610. Di should makalimot kay bayad ka ng 610. Oh, anong adlaw nga nag-overtime kag 5 hours di wala ka na. Wait lang. So OT pay. This is regular daily wage. Then you will get 1,000 liman ka na no ning overtime ra kag 5 ka oras imong adlaw na is 1,105.25. 6 to 5. Kasabot ra, kung mag-exam ta class, I just don't want you to round off na lang ha. We will get the nearest hundreds lang for decimal and then no round off lang para raw answer. Ma'am, maglain-lain man ang mo ang koandam kay uban nga gina-round off na daan sa phone or uban wala gina-round off. That's okay basta as long as kaning whole number diri kani siya. Sakto ang amount no. Nya kani duol-duol ra dili pod exactly like lain-lain no 400 kapin imuha nya ang uban kitag 600. So mo ni siya ang total pay niya. No mo ni ang total pay niya. Total pay with OT. O, testing na po ta atong night shift differential. Sa night shift differential, same raman. No? Ay, sorry. Lahi na po nga koan. Asa na to eh? Hibog na ko sa kadaghan. Okay. Last na lang niha kay hapit naman po mahuman ang time. Dili sa tong mga lisod-lisod no kay basin mag nosebleed ta. Amat-amat lang sa ta. And then amat-amat po ko og. Amat po ko og koan. This is for overtime. Okay. Night shifts, dali na kayo. Wala namang gutay ko ano. Same naman siya og flow, pero more na siya on number of hours of work. So, 8 hours na siya. Fixed na siya. Wala na yung number of hours OT. So, aga, no? 610, imuhang daily rate, you divide it by 8. Then, you multiply it by 1.1 because that's the rate for overtime pay, no? 10% naman na siya. So, pila man na. 610 divided by 8, 76.25 as usual. And then, i-multiply nimo ang answer, ana, sa 1.1. So, that is 83.875. Dayon, unsa atong buhaton kay mo man ni siyang additional nimo nga night shift differential ni siya ha, NSD ni. NSD. This is for night shift differential. Kanina siya kanina is overtime pay if it's on a holiday or on an ordinary day. I-multiply nimo pila ka hours of work. So, syempre, it's pretty obvious, no? 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That is already 8 hours of work times 8. So, 671 imong additional night shift differential. Okay. So again, no, 671 is your NSD or night shift differential pay plus, ay kalimot, 610 daily wage. Ang kumang abino kung 671 na yung madawat. Dili, kani siya is for your night shift differential. Kani work man ka on a night shift. Plus 610 pa jud mo. So, wait lang. Plus 610. So, mulog og. This is your regular daily wage. Nadlaw nimo is 610 man. Gipa night shift mo kasi mong supervisor. So, nakay 671 additional from the 8 hours of work that you did for from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Dili siya para sa overtime nga. It varies ha nga 5 hours overtime, 3 hours overtime. It's just stick to 8 hours. Dala na coffee breaks or any like meal breaks. So, imong total pay ana with night shift differential is 1,281. Total pay with NSD. Nakasabot ra. Questions. Okay na ta? Mga pangutana, online and face-to-face, hybrid people. Okay. You have any questions? You can raise your hand if na mo question ha. Pero this session is recorded so you can go back to this one if you want, no? Okay, na may mga computations. This is just the simpler part ha. I'm not exactly ko ano kanang ginahadlok mo pero baby steps lang ta. Later on it will get complicated because magsagol na ang night shift. Night shift siya, overtime pa jud siya. special holiday pa jud, no? Ya rest day pa jud. So, ato ara nang hinahinayon. Kanilang sa for now ang kanang mga dili complicated. So, wala na may nangutana, kasabot naman siguro mo guys, no? So, we will just kasabot ra mo. Carry ra sa brain cells. Okay ra, sige. Kay basi maparin sa puniha nga, sayon ra kaayo niya pag abot sa exam malimot na pod. Mayroon din mo nga lisod naman kayo. Pero dili po ko ingana ang pa-exam ha nga. Sayon sa klase niya, mo lisod na rin kay lahi na ang formula ini ka actual. You will be having exercises, no? I will not do it online kay syempre magkopyahan na raman mo, no? To avoid that, you'll do it face to face. So we'll have an exercise by Tuesday next week. Thursday, akong klase is online pero complicated na siya kay introduce na nako ang special holiday. Dungan siya sa overtime, dungan siya sa night shift differential. I have prepared a PowerPoint for that. Naadiri. Wait lang, akong i-kaan. Wala man ko nahuman og share screen. Wait lang. Share screen ako ha. Can you give me a thumbs up online? Katong wala diri sa faculty ko, nakasabot ra mo. Natulog guro ni ay.
Kasabot ra ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, wait lang. Kanya kong ipakita ninyo. Yung ano ni, ako na lang i-forward sa inyo ha, partunan. Muna kong i-introduce sa Thursday. Nani siya sa to ang Dole Handbook ha. Pero, na siya yung mga computation. Ang kani iya ha is kanang pina-shortcut, no? Pina-shortcut ni siya. Kanina kung itudlo para dali lang pod sa inyo nga end. Kanina na siya overtime, nya dungan pa jud nga special holiday. Or night shift siya para sa ani. Nya ko itudlo sa Thursday. Night shift siya. Unya special holiday pa jud. Nya mudungan pa jud ko ani kung rest day pa nang kan pa jud no overtime. So kanina kong ihatag para dali niyo masabtan. Dayon mag exercises na ta. Bali ako ang buhaton inig ka Tuesday ko mag face to face ta, God willing if okay ra ang panahon. Bali mo ingon ako ninyo nga, let's say ang employee is 420 iyang daily rate. Nya nag-work siya from 10 PM to 6 AM. Plus nag-overtime pa jud siya og 4 hours kay ning out siya 7 ning out siya 10 AM. Nag-overtime siya og 4 hours. Pila iyang computation? Bali mo ra kong ihatag, word problem ra. Kamo na mo identify pila siya ka percentage. So, akong ingon sa inyo ha. Memorize rin niyo siya guys. Kani ay naning nasa ubos kay mga nosebleed mo ani. Kani ra inyong i-memorize. Pila ka percent kung overtime, pila ka percent kung ordinary day. Kaning mga engani, no? Until sa night shift, kay 10% raman ang night shift or 1.1. Okay. So, kanira jud siya guys. Ang wala diri na appeal is ang overtime. Basta overtime gani regular working day, ordinary day. Pwede mo maglibong. Ordinary day 1.25. Regular holiday, any types of holiday, rest day, Sunday 1.3 or 130%. Okay. So, let us have our attendance checking na since wala na may questions ang tanan. Let me turn off my recording. Yes, Angeli?
Provide ra kag formula, ma'am.
For the exercises next week?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you have to analyze it. You have to memorize
Okay.
the computation guidelines. From ordinary day to night shift differential and pila ka percent sa overtime if it's ordinary day or holiday. Kato siya ang na yung mga 130%, 150% i-memorize to ninyo. Ay tanan ha kay duha mo to ka pages. Kato ra na sa tubangan. Ordinary day to night shift ramo mo familiarize sa memorize. Ay na tong uban sa ubos kay maglabad inyong ulo. Kato lang. Once you know the basics, you know the combinations that I can. Basics na jud ta. You'll go with ordinary day, then straight to ordinary day hangtod sa night shift differential. And then ang wala na appeal dito ang overtime. So again no, overtime katura kong giingon kanina. So mura to hinumduman ninyo. Itong 2530 or 1.25 or 1.3. Okay. So dili ko mo hatag og kuan ha word problem ako kamo na analyze pag plaster. Mga simple lang usa. Onya na tong mga combinations nga lisod kaayo katong naa na mga dungan na ang night shift differential, dungan sila sa overtime, dungan pa jud sa holiday. Unya na to siya. Kasi mga November pa. Ayun tong kalimti ko mga pista-pista, yung kalimta no kay magkalisod na midterm, mo bin akong i-midterm. Midterm na ko computations tanan. Na ay ginagmay nga guidelines from the oral recitation nako no kinsay mga exempted sa mga premium pay, kinsay exempted ani ana no pero naputay computation set A set beta. And again, I think you've already learned from the previous batch, you are required to bring calculator. So dili pwede cellphone, cell phones will be confiscated, and the formula will not be the word problem will not be given in advance. So you have to answer set A of the test paper first before I hand out set B. And students will be divided to two sets. So the set A nga students will answer set B of the questionnaire, and the set B of the students will answer set A of the test paper. Okay, to avoid any cheating as well. So you really need to learn the formula by heart. Okay, I will have the attendance checking. Wait lang guys. Asan ito? Wait lang siya. Global man yun. Anara. Once I call your name, you can click the raise hand button ha. Ay, wait lang. Turn off recordings ako.